Yeah?
I'm just kidding.
Uh-oh. Look what's back on the counter. What does that mean?
What?
The scale.
Get that thing out of here, bro. Why is there a scale?
Because you're full-time again. I put it out.
Should I throw in the trash?
No!
You know, Angie gets mad when
You put it away?
I put the scale away.
It was buried, dude, in a drawer. I had to look for it.
I know, I get it, so.
You're terrible.
I'm sick of you coming here and using the scale, bro. You know that?
Well, sorry. I gotta know what I'm eating. Scale of life.
I don't know why, but. Okay, so I'm only picking Amplify today. So for you guys that just started following the channel, I have 2 pre-workouts. I have one with caffeine, and it also has citrulline, it has nootropics in it, but this is Amplify, so this has citrulline in it. It has no caffeine. It has coconut water powder, so you get it has Himalayan sea salt. So this gives you more of the, it's called Amplify, so it gives you more of the pump, and very, very good. Okay, so this is what I take as it later in the day. And it is, what time right now?
It's almost 7. What do you think, Capone?
He's gonna wanna come work out.
I know.
So we're gonna hit some back training today. So I'm gonna show you guys, I do have dumbbells and stuff like that, and I'm gonna do a couple pull-ups, but I may use the band since a lot of people can't do pull-ups, and I'm one of them that can't do a lot because it puts a lot of tension on my torn biceps. You know, I tore this one and this one, as you guys know, I never had this one repaired. So that's been the only downfall when I do train back. I have to be careful, especially like when I row reverse. I haven't had a lot of issues, but I'm very careful about how I perform my movements. And I still use straps a lot. And I'll use straps even in my garage. I just like it for the grip, you know?
Yeah.
Plus I like to highlight my signature straps.
That's right. All right.
So you can come when I decide to work out, okay? You gotta wait, because I gotta pull the truck out.
He's so smart.
I get confused on whose shoes are whose now.
I know. We have the same pair.
Okay, you gonna stay here?
I'll keep him inside for now.
Am I gonna run out of gas backing it out?
I hope not. You're pushing it though.
I am, right?
Yeah.
Got new neighbors.
Yeah.
And we have a bunch of water delivery. Who's gonna help me bring all that water in?
I'll help you. Won't take long.
You come in. Come on.
Hey, buddy.
Come on. Over here.
All right.
All right, so I always like to start with I'm going to start with a width movement. So I'm going to do a pull-up. So If you guys don't have a pull-up unit, no one has a pull-up unit in their garage like this. And I got this through sponsorship. All this equipment was given to me when I was sponsored by Flex Equipment. And as you see, that was for Flex. It became Star Trek later. So I'm gonna do four sets of pull-ups to start, and just with body weight because I can't do that many. Okay. Okay, ready? So I'm gonna do a signature fat grips. Shameless plug. I don't endorse these, by the way. I just.
What does that mean when you say that?
Well, I mean, I love them so much. I launched my own signature pair.
Yeah. Okay.
So I did a kind of a collab with them.
Oh, gotcha.
I just gave some away actually on my Instagram. Okay, so this is gonna be like a row movement, like a seated row, but I'm gonna stand and this. Hopefully I won't pull this machine. As you notice, the reps are a little higher with this. Okay, so I'm out of breath. Not used to doing that many repetitions. This thing's pretty hard actually. I did this with the chest or whatever yesterday. So remember, you're not gonna expect to get like a full real workout at home necessarily like you would in the gym. And someone like me who made all this crazy muscle building in the gym, you know, I can get by working out at home. Like, there's no question this is going to change the scope of everything. But I'm making do with everything I can without going out there and buying a bunch of equipment. I know a lot of you guys, by the comments on the jaywalking video we just posted, man, you got to build your own gym. I would never build a gym to make money, but I hate to lose money. Everything I do, I don't lose money. So as long as it paid its bills. So if you guys said to me, Jay, I live in Las Vegas, I would join. Jay, I would come to Vegas and pay the $20 day pass. I'll consider. I actually talked to Dave about even using the space that I have right now.
That's right.
That could be a huge destination spot. But I think I need a little bigger space. So
yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna do another set, and I'll show you guys from a different angle. All right, so ideally I have this hooked on a lower level, okay? So I don't want to be too high up, so I'm using the shoulder, so I really want to focus on the lower back, okay? Get a good stance. And when I come back, remember your chest stays out. You notice that pull at the bottom, right? All right, home people. This is going to be the third exercise. And I'm going to focus on 10 reps. I'm going to do a one-arm row, which is pretty standard, as you know. What I'm going to kind of do, though, is I like to, you know, a lot of people lean on the bench and they do this kind of movement, okay? But the important thing is to feel it where you feel it most. So I'm actually going to use the end of the bench. Okay, so I'm actually going to rest my knee here, and I'm going to row like this, okay? So what I'm going to do is, because of my floor is slippery, I'm going to put this to block. Now I only have 80s, 40s. I got a pair of 20s. I have a 25 set, a 10 set, and I have like 4 45-pound plates, and I have an Olympic bar here. So I'm going to do this as the next movement. This is going to be bent barbell rows. Okay, I could even deadlift or whatever, but today I'm going to focus on that. I'm going to actually do a pullover movement, and then those rows. So I'm going to focus on that kind of movement, okay? So first set of rows. You notice my head is up. Well, I hope you are. Type of film guy. Just wants to film. Doesn't matter how. Wait. Maybe I should have those guys.
Yeah.
Come help me out. Do you think the neighbors are bodybuilding fans?
I don't know. You'll find out soon enough, I guess.
Dude, I'm like the Bieber of the neighborhood.
What do you mean? Whoop.
I'm like the Bieber.
What's the beeper?
The Bieber.
Oh. Justin Bieber. Yeah.
Okay. So, what I'm going to demonstrate and do here is a simple barbell row. So, I think a lot of people question, what's the proper stance? Now, I always kind of did these upright. Some people do barbell rows, they bend totally over. You know, Tony Pearson used to talk about that. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to do the kind of like a standing upright. So when I do it from the side, so I'm going to have you get a couple different angles of this. I'm going to focus on kind of standing up with it, okay? I'm going to do overhand grip today. But I'm going to use the wraps. And don't ask me why I have two different ones. I always say that when I have these, right?
Yep.
I think you did this on purpose. This isn't supposed to be hard. This isn't supposed to be hard. It's the rest time, right?
Yeah, it's quick, dude.
Huh?
You're moving fast. In between set.
Shut up, Diger.
Probably warm after today. It was hard. It's hot outside. It's probably warm after being outside today. No?
Okay, I'm gonna do the next exercise. Okay. You do your favorite movement. I'm gonna do the Gold's Gym Venice Never movement. Okay. I'm gonna text Broser. I'm gonna say, hey, is this okay if I do this? All right, guys, so we are gonna makeshift with a bent over barbell row. And this is gonna be our handle. Okay? So, we could use anything. We could have used, actually use one of these, you know. I'm gonna showcase, I'm gonna show you how even Mr. Olympia improvises. What do you think of that?
Looks like prison yard training.
That's what we have to do when we're in quarantine, right?
Yeah. How was that?
Easy shit. Shows how much I use collars, huh?
Yeah.
Shout out to Lockjaw Barbell Collars. They sent these to me.
Nice.
They knew I'd be
In need of them.
quarantine.
Yeah.
You know the worst part, bro?
What?
You don't even want to train with me.
I have to film. Somebody has to film.
Yeah. Little did they know, you're not the true full-time bodybuilder, they think.
I split my time between full-time YouTuber and full-time
I'm going to
bodybuilder.
ask you, what is the most important part of your day? The training?
It depends what's going on. If I have an important shoot, then work always comes first. So,
Okay, I'm going to do a pullover movement, okay? This is going to finish off my back workout. Okay, so... Alright, so I think that's it. Well, how many exercises? So I did wide grip pull-ups, 4 sets. The row, 4 sets. I did one-arm dumbbell rows, 4 sets. T-bar row, 4 set. Bent barbell row, 4 set. And the pullover, 3 sets. I think that's good. I'm pretty pumped up. Maybe it's just the amplify. Alright, so I kind of makeshift with a couple of things, guys, and there's a lot of different variations. I was going to use a towel, but I actually chose to do a strap instead, like a band. And obviously it was more of the thicker ones, and I don't really use these bands. I used them for training years ago. But it's just funny how now it comes about, we start using things. As you can see, this was like an expo bag back in the day.
I remember those.
I want to shout out to Muscle Tech. They gave me a great sponsorship for 8 years. Love those guys that own that company. We had a lot of great years, so always respectful to the people that supported me through, you know, all those Olympia reigns and leading up to Olympia. Used to take Celtech, that was my favorite product, the dextrose. Right now we're launching the repair product, which is the post-training. Can't wait for you to try that.
Yeah.
With all the aminos and essentials and all that. So guys, garage series. This is our garage series. And I always appreciate the support that you guys give me, the love that you share, the exercises. Why don't you guys comment on this video and maybe mention like how you are like handling, shout out to Sweet Sweat too, because they keep hooking me up. I'm gonna give this bag to you though. Will you use it?
Yeah.
So it's always good to have these bags. Right?
Always.
So, how you guys handle a lot of your variations of what you're doing at home. Maybe you guys can add some tips on there. You know, quite honestly, what I would like to do, guys, if you guys want to be, what I want to do is I want to feature a fan's video. What I want to do is I'm going to have people submit their home training. I want to put maybe like 5 people to submit their videos to us of one exercise or one movement that you do you feel is maybe maybe different. Maybe it's just something you want to highlight if you guys have a great video of you training at home. Really, and what we're going to do is we're going to compile a video together. We'll shout everyone out that provides the videos. And where can they send the videos? Where's the best place? To your email address? Or?
Actually, you know what? If you, so if you use WeTransfer.com, it's a free service. And they can just put my email, their email, and I will be notified with a link, and I can download it directly to my email. Yeah, WeTransfer.com.
Okay, so why don't you guys hit up Dave at jcutler, is it jcutler.com?
Dave at jcutler.com, yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to have the videos sent over. Sorry, there's a lot of commotion going on. There's a bunch of trucks leaving here.
People are moving, yeah.
And we're going to highlight, we're going to put together a reel for people.
That'd be cool.
And we're going to get the fans involved because this is time, man. We're here to help people build following, and you know, you don't have to be anyone famous, guys. The famous people you can submit their stuff to.
How many of, because I'm sure we'll get a lot, would you choose like the best 10 or 12 one? Or?
I'm going to choose like 5, and I think, you know, if we continue with this thing, you know, let's try to do maybe like we'll do 2 or 3 weeks of it and see what, you know, we can highlight it. We may not get to everyone's video, but the soonest ones that submit the stuff, you guys can be highlighted.
That's a good idea.
So we're going to do it to get everyone involved and, you know, and teach me a couple things and have the opportunity, because I might learn something that I continue to do at home, because I'm going to continue to train at home. So shout out to everyone out there that follows us. We love you guys. And Dave made this special trip. You know, we've been kind of listening to, you know, the quarantine rules, and, you know, we haven't really been around a lot of people, and, you know, we just decided, hey, we gotta break this thing and be able to have Dave come out and get us in Las Vegas training at the gym, you know, that I'm training at. So it's awesome that you guys follow along, and the support, the comments. Let's blow this video up. Share it, man. Share it. Share what we're gonna do. We're gonna feature people working out, and, you know, you guys can take your shirts off, and, you know, females, we want yours too. So if we have some.
But don't take your shirt off.
No. However you want.
Whatever you want.
But we don't want to be banned. We don't want to be R-rated, because that's what YouTube will degrade us down to R-rated videos. So shout out to everyone out there. Keep following along the channel. For Daisy, for Capone, and Big Dave, full-time bodybuilder. Subscribe to the channel. We are out. Garage Series finished for this week.